everybody? Got a new video for you guys here today on Textile Outdoors. Cody and I just recently purchased our first ever John boat with the trailer, and we're pretty excited about it. But one of the things we wanted to do when we got a boat was we wanted to make it our own and do it up nice, so we're able to fish out of it, duck hunt out of it, goose hunt out of it, and do a lot of different things with it. So we're really happy with the boat we got here. We got it for a really reasonable price off of Facebook Marketplace. And the first thing we wanted to do to it was give it a new paint job. So I've been watching lots of videos on YouTube, trying to figure out what I want to do with the boat. And Cody and I finally decided on what we're going to do. And in this video, we're basically going to take you through step by step of what we do to paint our boat and make it the way we want it to be, and get it ready for duck season and goose season so we can take it out on the water. So this is a Fisher John boat. I think the year on it is 87, I think, 1987. It's 14 feet. It's V-hull. It's 4-person maximum limit. We got it with the 55-pound Thrustman Coda trolling motor. Came with a battery and everything. We got the navigational lights on it. They all work. Came with a front deck on the boat, which is pretty nice. We've taken it out already a couple times, and it does really well. It doesn't take on any water. We're pretty happy with it. So now we're just really going to do it up and make it look fancy and get it ready for duck and waterfowl season. So hope you guys learned something from this video. Maybe you'll learn what to do. Maybe you'll learn some things of what not to do, what we did that we wouldn't do if we did it again. But I'm pretty excited about it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so as you saw, we sanded the top rails here. Now we got the boat flipped over and it's on some sawhorses, and we're going to start sanding. Right now we're going to take these decals off right now. That's what Dad's doing over there, and then we're going to get the sanding here with 120 grit and probably some 220 grit on it as well. Alright guys, so you've seen that we've sanded all the bottom of the boat down. We went around the sides with primer. We're getting ready to paint the sides now. Where's that paint at? I'll show you the paint we're going to use for it, but the primer we used was this Rust-Oleum 2 times Ultra Cover flat gray primer. I'm gonna link everything down in the description for you guys, so that way if you want to do something similar, you can go right to Amazon and get the stuff too. We're using the Rust-Oleum camouflage. All the paints we're using is all Rust-Oleum. This is like it's flat paint. That's why we're using it. There's no shine in it or anything. We're gonna go around with a khaki tan around here, and then eventually we'll be going over with the spray paint with like a darker brown and a darker green color and giving it some type of camo pattern. But for today, we're definitely going to paint this tan. We'll let that dry up and we'll be able to tape it off, and then we're going to go and give the bottom a coat of the truck bed coating, or the truck bed liner. That should give it it'll be all black look, and then that should give it a nice rough, more durable bottom actually probably seal off the boat a little bit more than it already is. So we're getting ready to start the next step here, and we'll get started. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got 2 coats of paint down along the side and the back. It looks really good. We're really happy with it. The primer went on nice, the paint went on real good. And it's just a really nice matte finish that we were looking for. So we've already started taping up along the edge here. We're getting ready to spray the truck bed liner on the bottom. So Dad's going around taping up an edge for us, and then I'm coming around behind him and adding newspaper along it just to drape down over the side here, just so we don't get any extra splattering or anything like that onto the nice paint we have here now. So that's what we're doing, and we'll keep on moving. Alright guys, so we just finished up with the second coat of bed liner. We started out with 3 cans. The 1 can I got from Amazon was messed up, wasn't working right. So I went up to Lowe's and I grabbed 2 more cans, so we ended up using 4 cans on this. And I suggest you use 4 cans too. Dad mentioned earlier the bottom of the boat's the part of the boat that you want to be the best, and it's the most important, obviously, so might as well spend the money to make sure it's done right. So we got 2 coats on it. It's still wet and drying right now, but we're gonna peel this all off, and Dad calls this the money shot, and then we're done with everything we're gonna do to the boat for today. Alright guys, so pretty happy with the way it turned out so far. Next steps will be to paint the inside of the boat and to get our stencils and go over it and paint it the camo color we want to paint it. We still got some, I'll show you the camouflage here that we're using. This is the just a darker green color and then a darker brown color that we'll go over the boat with, but pretty happy with it so far. Alright guys, sorry about the noise from the fans, but here's the current status of the boat. I showed you some time lapse there, but we got, let's see if it kind of looks, there it goes, focuses a little better. We use a flat gray primer in the bottom, and then we actually had to run to a local hardware store and get a little bit more of a lighter colored primer. It won't make a difference once it's painted over, but we primed all the inside of the boat, and then we went over with as much paint as we could from the tan, and we ended up running out, so we did have some extra spray cans ready, so we're gonna try to spray paint as much as we can. We got 2 more cans of spray paint, and I don't think it's gonna be enough to finish the inside of the boat, but the good news is we'll be able to go get more pretty cheaply and be able to finish it. And we are going to start the outside, I think, tonight too, and we'll get that all the camo done, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool to see. But like I said, I'm gonna list everything in the description for you guys. I'm gonna let you know links and everything, and how much I used on this boat. This is a 14-foot V-hull boat. I probably already mentioned that. But it's going good so far, and we'll pick up once the spray paint's on. All right, guys, so as you can tell, the boat's actually finished now. The only parts I really left out was stenciling the boat, which if you look up other videos, you'll be able to see that. I felt bad that I didn't do the time lapse with it and everything, but pretty much all we did was we held a stencil on, you spray paint, and you move on. It was actually a little bit more tedious for us because I wanted it to be pretty neat. So I was individually, I hear geese flying by outside. I individually put stencils on, taped them, sprayed it, made it real tight so I didn't get too much overspray or anything like that. But I decided to do the whole outside of the boat in that camo pattern. It's almost like a bottomland. I did the green on like the bubble kind of camo, and then like the wood bark kind of camo we did with like a darker brown color. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Like I said, everything's gonna be linked in the description. I didn't get like any of the fancier stencils or anything. I got some really cheap ones on Amazon, so I'll try to find them and link them for you guys too. We decided to do the seats in the same color on top. I also got a little bit of boat decking on Amazon as well. Sorry, the boat's dirty. It's actually been in use now for a couple months actually. We're just getting around to finishing this video. And I really like the boat decking just because it's nice to put your feet on like in between the seats and stuff. We did the front of the front deck all in the bottom land too. I really like the way it turned out. We didn't even have to change the color of the original deck here. We just kind of sprayed it on. You can't really tell that it's much different. We got Shell Girl sitting in the front of the boat right now. She likes going out with us sometimes. But yeah, so we actually got another upgrade on it. We got a 5 horsepower Mercury off Facebook Marketplace. So this budget boat has actually turned out to be really nice. We still got the 50-pound thrust Minn Kota motor on there, 55-pound thrust Minn Kota motor on there. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to get this all painted up. Thanks to Dad for a lot of the help and hard work in this thing, and hopefully we'll be able to take it out for some duck hunts here soon, some more fishing videos, stuff like that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something from it. I know it was pretty simple, you know, just pretty much sanded it down, primed it, painted it, and this is how she turned out. I think it really gave the boat a new and improved look from where it was when I first got it, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So I'm gonna link everything in the description for you guys. Do it yourself if you want to. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll do my best to answer them. But yeah, you learned something from me. Think I did something wrong, you can change it. If you want to do the same thing I did, go ahead. But thank you guys for tuning in to this video. We really hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully we got some more hunting videos coming out soon. Archery season is among us, and before we know it, we'll be into more late season goose hunting and duck hunting as well. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Texas Outdoors.